Which of these brothers were famous aviators? Which of these is another word for a Which of these was a hit? A safe investment is said to be Which of these is a character? Which of these would be described as a decennial of native to South America? What kind of Which of these was a huge? Which of these is the correct? Which of these is a What was the design of Winston Churchill's tattoo? Rhododendrons thrive in Who fronts the If you have sold someone What is cartoon? What activity is Which of these values 80% of Earth's animals Which of these is the name of a Rihanna? Which of these is a definition of the phrase in spec? The game Speak Out Ben Whishaw voiced which fiction? In 1562 What does the U.S. Isaac Newton is remembered as which of the Which of these accessory Manchester, England is a song from The term lacuna Which of these have a particularly prominent Which Formula One World Champion Which of these films was released first? Which of these was an Who are the parents of North Saint Chicago and Son? Cankles can be seen on which part of the body? DJ and producer Rowan Harrington performs under what name? John Constable used what medium to create the Hay Wain? The Taj Mahal is a tourist attraction on what continent? The Titanic was launched by what shipping company? The Titanic was launched The pylorus is part of which human organ? In later life Queen Victoria was given what nickname? The word amorous refers to what emotion? The Netherlands Antilles are in what sea? The winner of the Global Teacher Prize receives what? Pussy and crack are varieties of what tree? Roughly 95% of the world's Hindus live in what? Where would a troglodyte live? Crazy Crazy Nights was a 1980s hit for which US rock band? Crazy Crazy Nights was a 1980s hit for which US rock band? On TV Dirk Benedict played which member of the A-Team? What word describes a species that no longer exists? The Roman Colosseum was built on the site of Nero's what? Galature is the French word for what? A bustle is worn under what item of clothing? On board a ship a purser is in charge of what? In nature what is a shagbark hickory? According to the Usher hit DJ Got Us Fall in what? A braggart is someone who does what? What colors do the Houston Astros play in? Which Hollywood star is nicknamed Lilo by the media? Which wine bottle is 8 times the size of a Magnum? Which wine bottle is 8 times the Which dog is the tallest of the hounds?